groups, to President Obama, to lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people.
Respect African societies and their values. If you don't agree, you just keep quiet. This is manage our society the way we see. If we are wrong, we shall find out by ourselves. Just the way we don't interfere with yours.
Do you personally dislike homosexuals?
Of course, they're disgusting. What sort of people are they? How can you go? I never knew what they were doing. That's how I've been told recently that what they do is terrible, disgusting. But I was ready to ignore that if there was proof that that's how he's born, abnormal. But now the proof is not there.
Ebusia for me mobibia kwaba edin do so ye Dr. Ren edidie mu a oba na wa share video no e de amame and ebedi nkomo afa the visit of the US Vice President Kamala Harris and insensemu a etwegu the reason why Africans are now tilting more to the Chinese than the United States of America. Nemo me nkomo no Mesentano ewo a friend is saying Lg+Trumu Trumu sebio fachemi ekoswo ewo ewiase mu afana bebre countries bebre USA fighting for the human rights say a crew mostly from Africa no yenji Trumu Trumu no and Trumu because it is people's rights. The right say ono na sebio one bema ebebone bra bema ne bema bebone bra. It is people's right. Inti hun common eja and then me pese yedie. Menim say ati nsem ne bebre about your president ne stance ewo sa enkomo we. Na Dr. Ren me de kakra meka no enie. First of all, me obi a mentan nipa daseni. Menchiri nipa daseni. Nemo de mekanie. A beggar has no choice. TMU, because I want you to understand something. Beggars don't have a choice. Wo stressrea na udia die nipa wo stressre no e wo ne nsem no die wo pe an wo ye de wo ka kire when di so a ekomba ye de ebetew ye nyina nso nim se ekoma ye de eya sa ne mpanyimfo ka enti yesu se yempese ekomba di en dia na yempese ye beji wo bi suban bi atum te se wo my Ghana dia. We have to understand say one, we have to be self-sufficient. Me say they self-sufficient. Na mate say amanfo bebre ka o madwene Ghana ye Christo country adan ye beji trumu die atu adan na modi nyankopon achiwade ebreye wo ye Ghana ni me pese me busa o say uti Yesu Christo di no uti free hwan ano uti free wunu ya tuntum ano ana uti free wunu ya broni ano tiemiye nkomo ne yedi yesua de wati ase because say emre do ase bi o my Ghana yechitafo ni nyina echi ye bi o mani no muhunu no kora ekoso wiase. You see ewiase a yetimi no nkofo bi sebi omo tumi bi meni umielu ye nni bi ana omo control wiase. Mema wa example what Trumu anya na Trumu by even here in the United Kingdom Great Britain first ubo Trumu din so a ye chiwutu ye find yourself you are engaged in this particular act ye Trumu a ye do ko to efiase ebi mo ompa ne ye kun wo titimre United Kingdom Great Britain edidi musa no mu epushi a na eneja o ma benya o writer wo mu a you dare not talk against them. Why? Because majority of these people no a we yo Christian a wote Ghana o say oh ya jintum no already no wo waji atum but you don't know we yo Christian you waji atum but you don't know And a match now the entire Ghana Christopher Bebre aji trumu na tum, but woman him. When say you do media the oba ye trade and ye suya. My catch also say if you are seeing saying you need Dr. Rank went through because you are paying for a motion who do one munim yansa crashing Dr. Rank. Maybe a emre any adagea if you were muntimi and squeeze mu 30 minutes be 1 hour be educate you animal be inti and able also an ebia kudura would be ban 10 times no e be ni wasa into ba wa be tie Dr. Rank because what can wasem ediaba. Tie me yo Christoni. I believe in the Bible. Leviticus. Eye chiwade efa saa asem na America. And so saa Leviticus Bible no am no be looking kind. If you akwesi broni krum no de breve. What is my point here? My point ni na is simple. Is simple. Mema won fatu hu. Eye ekura e friend Kata. Yekobo World Cup na ansenya encheye. That will be the perfect example me de bema. Yekobo eye World Cup e wo mkru. Ye ko wo mkru makobo World Cup. Omo de asebi tu dwa se wo mo de unim se ofa oye bema na ofa bema to a omkru mu ho saa suban no omo njintu ntu ba member ye saa suban wo mkru no mo chiwa wo mo mra eno be de ebedi tiemi Kata wo mo population endu Ghana ye che Ghana ye population mako 10 Kata de kakra bi. But they made their statement bold, loud, and clear. Woman so your ban no oba no person no oba da wo mu krom ye Kata no emfa saa suban ne mbawo because woman no omachi wade. Kata embie na no ankase omuchi omachi wade o there be just like that. Woman kano na bibi tato said the enemy near Oketechi beka just said eja tato e dia na tato a financial independence, economical independence tato it would be na no ka because on rely on United States of America no they are shene manfo they said the Ghana ye rely on United States of America and san ya hwe Ghana fo teacher fo a soldier fo a police fo a nurse fo me ne wo mienu nim say and ye the ship we yo Christoni ye de be seek a friend saying temahabo takrade habo ne say America ye bie mu say Ghana fo mesin kwa ye nyina ye bekọ ye de nwan ne ye punch be kan wako America intiminia ye njai saa ye friend saying eye hypocrisy no saa nyantwom nyankopon no aya ye this song no Ghana no time me no mienu nim say nyankopon no ye nsum no yi trumu ne de mu mpeo enei mu bedi sa musimu mpese e bedi dia we need to be self-sufficient. TMA is very, very important. That is when we can sit on the dinner table with the United States of America and also decide where we stand. Now we vice president just a vice president. Should the way we do airports, should plane the sea, should 4x4 say you free plane back. One plane ebe see 4x4 nko ye free car ye plane wo wie ni soldier for and they started say we mo detected to our own Ghana armed forces. They took in charge of the command. Wo mo soldier for na airborne Ghana for search. Ghana soldier for search. Imagine ofri ni kurumu se me mitimi fie na maton sa afra o sebra mi fie na wo ba ya wo na ba be search me bi bebie me puna ma me o se chen gina nchen na me be search o me ba wo bedroom ma ba wo living room ma ba wo friend say wo children's bedrooms na ma ba be ka say hey the moment e be ba sa na bia me de wo ka ana wo de wa free bailiffs bia bedi wachi ana wo bebe hunu na me na pa se me di me ho untimi mba me fie e me ye de wo pe ye Christo sum ye nyatwo. It's about time we redefine how we worship and serve God. TMA as a Ghanaian. Avram Ben Moshe And so we have refused not to take up the knowledge. Let me tell you. And your mommy knew, and the most important. Onyankopon. The menu me be for you new neda. I get to so bo me no a friend or bad ye. Or no number 1. Number 2, sika. Money. It answers everything in this world. Oh, doctor, money does not answer everything. Oh, yeah, men call doctor, men call pet doctor, papa. About time on so here. And that is why you see when freedom fighters, we are talking about, say, look, it's about time we concentrate on our country and fix our nation. Some questions say, Alban Sumana Babin, what the parliament, Yan Jin Tung, media power, a friend is saying, the leader of the house, Alban Sumana Babin, shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut your stinking mouth up. You have contributed to the mess of our great nation. Go and see your people in Nandoli Kalio, how they are suffering. And you are here shouting about parliament, and we will decide. We have our own ethics. We have our own virtue. Virtue, my foot. Virtues that you can't even feed your people. Virtues that even you go to your town, your villages, human beings are drinking water with animals. You call it virtues. Virtues that we can't even employ our carpenters to even, a friend is saying, give, a friend is saying, Enyam kunyama ye MPs international. Ni akọ China, akọ Tonkunya, yakọ to America sofa, yakọ Italy, ni akọ fat tiles. What are you talking about? Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. This world is for the serious people. Oh. Politics is not a game. Politics is not a game. It is only a game for the rich. It's only a game for the prosperous. They can decide to play games, but not for people who are poor. When you are poor, you don't play games. When you are poor, you think about how you will come out of poverty. Just like the way the Chinese did. When Mao was their leader, then they came out with Deng Xiaoping. Then through Deng Xiaoping, now we have Jinping, Xi Jinping. They were not playing games. They were serious people. And they solved their problems. Today, American president cannot go to China and tell them, say, Chin Chin China. Trumu Trumu die, Tum. That's why Trumu Trumu die and Tumua. Oko IMF, Bosia. What the heck? What the hell? This is where we have to think as a nation. This is where we have to understand that look, a time is coming, our sons and daughters will be, the days of that slavery, no, it's no more. But what is coming, no, is more treacherous, more dangerous than the days are. Now, you fire my papa. You see, the president was polite. Let me tell you, a beggar has no choice. When it comes to Trumu Trumu die, you have no choice. Shut your mouth. Ask your pastors who claim they serve God and they know God, where they take their children to. Is it not America? Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Nemani was born in America. Is it Bishop Dag Heward Mills? Nemani were born in London in America. They go to school in London in America. Is it Eastwood Anaba? Which pastor? Is it a friend saying Ajina Sari? Nemagu London. Tell me which pastor. And then you come in. Oh, yeah, the Lg+Trumu Trumu. Unjindia. You put your money where your mouth is. Your money. You put it where your mouth is. Ngojina Kromu kaka say, media minjin tumu. Adia channel komode uma. What bodam papa? What bodam papa? There comes a time in life, as a nation, as a people, we need to sit down and ask ourselves, are we human beings? And if we are human beings, what kind of life do we want for ourselves, our unborn generation? What kind of system do we want so that when the world superpowers are being called, they can also mention Ghana? Your academicians, the best of your college students, They go to Yale, Oxford, Cambridge. Your best. They go to these schools. And you think you're gonna be a parliamentarian, a Kufadwa candidate, but I will come to parliament. I will decide. What are you deciding? Decide for Nandoli Kalio to get clean water to drink. Decide for Akikam, my people, to get infrastructure development. This is what you have to think about. And stop this kind of lala sulala begging. We are always beggars. Gold, diamond, boxer, still we are begging. What kind of human beings are we? A beggar has no choice. If you will beg, you become slaves to the land. If you go borrow, you become a slave to the borrower. And that is why today they have come, detecting for you, deciding for your destiny. Muslim for Ghana. How many people put their money where their mouth is? Oh haram. Ubaya haram no kwenu Qatar. Kwenu Dubai. Because they have something to protect their people before they would take haram. They have the money to back their system to say haram. Who do you have the money? Do you have the money? Vice President, Wabaye, Musoja Fonina, yes, a shame, something which is the time and Ghana Armed Forces are what they know is go to Ashama and beat people in Ashama. Ghana Armed Forces, no, we are professionals. No? The so-called intelligence, Ghana Armed Forces, no, the woman pay a Ashama and go bonk of us. And Jimmy, me say Ghana Armed Forces, they be catch them say, Mupen conform Jimmy, Ghana Armed Forces, leadership, police service, woman Jimmy, because we don't see the benefit of them being professionals. So the neighbor could say, "Oh, see, hey, Charlie Capo, Paddy, Charlie, only pardon, hey, no, Kikaka Sabia rough. I fool, and we don't TikTok, who hurt you, no, about Bobo Bonham concept. You, Ashama boys and Komako Shisho Masu. A Yashama boys, Komako Bo Masum 10. Obroni ba yo hwe broni no hu ne skin color no kwa keke ne hu wi kwa keke atone so we just so jeni no ni we free no say o duty anu aba ne sa so answer and yes search no and yes onya ma obre won as you onya poverty makes you always humble. Poverty poverty makes you afraid. Poverty and it means through. The president cannot even state his stance. The president cannot now, hey, Ghana beyond aid. Yeah, we are not going to kowtow to the white supremacists. Kasa. Journalists catch and so you see umbeso beji adene to so de kasa afin ya dia parliament. Ni akoshe se betumi adia to mu. O se ye true because okoji 3 billion, common 3 billion. Oko e friend say Al Maktoum Sheikh Ayi Prince of Dubai, Al Maktoum, 3 billion. Obekwa the bedroom, wakosisa gold me enu me ensem dia ma so mfa nkonko town na mfa ntua moka. Monko na monko jibi 3 billion. Uko Dubai, ko Qatar, ko Saudi. Wo be yibi e from bedroom. Omo the gold ni beba. 3 billion nti. You can't even a president who says he was going to build cathedral for God cannot even be bold and say I am against it. Me see this world enye de nu ankure hunu mpemfo se ene yedede. Mama come eventually and I will take you back to the Chinese. Let us go and learn the system of the Chinese. In 1977, 78, 79, China for human beings ewua yekosie nipa no a they ensure say we yedi na ma ebe ya na because they were going through poverty abject na come de won ma wo mu na ebe baba baye na mbenya danger pain and will gather the best of Chinese all over the world. We started with the Chinese that lives outside China. Our acquire knowledge and will come woman in our home. When you hear me talk about third force, I want to bring together the Ghanaians who are going to woman di no one nyansa, efie nyansa, school nyansa, abrabom nyansa, ekwaya be faso ebetumi atitiri ye kuro no. Yama kuro na gina, because without we in the foreign, Ghana will be doomed forever. Last year, Yama Ghana 5 point something billion US dollars. Money transfer keke. Foreign remittances, the car, a bino, a free account to for, and the coke. And on the sustaining the economy. The economy didn't come by now. It is a Sri Lanka, ye boom for soon. If you say you are not going to accept Lg+Trumu Trumu, be prepared to be self-sufficient. Economically, as a nation, we have to be self-sufficient. In security-wise. Oh, what Ghana Armed Forces, money helicopter, papa, more helicopters, a friend is a Bema camp, Air Force Base, Mako, more helicopters now 8, 5 out Gaddafi in the chair, Gaddafi, a mama out Gaddafi, maybe say, no, be say, maybe say. And yes, we'll be see. With my own uncle, then times 20 years ago, he was one of those people. He had a squadron Sowumone. He took me out after I decided college. I said I should join armed forces. I went through the training, officer cadet. Me share training at the moment, and I'm here. I couldn't. The later on, the same at the end of the free one. Me start to be home for shame. It will be mine. TV. You cannot escape LGBTQ plus QQ if you are not self-sufficient. We have to be self-sufficient. And we are every nestle, every abroach, SME as said day every amanone every war ban, who are the owners of those companies? Where we say, Musoriana, Yedi Yasunyam, who can say Yamina was soon the tons and the Yanamisum. Shrikabatuku, Rikatabarababa, Lekabre, near Gina Line, so Alpha our near buttons are a Jimmy, a mental illness. What bomb pie and Uncle Ponce and Pibonum Pobuba and Kikamu Binti. Abayana no Peba, no Koa, sorry, they know bomb pie, Cananu Dum. Impiabon Timpo. The people that gave you the Bible, the Romans, they brought you the Bible. The British, they brought you the Bible. Welcome deal. Usoriano Pau Mountains, 30 days fasting. Sabo Yimsa, Kabaya, Radi, Landenedia. A few women, to me away, yes, Moja, Yami Coupon, Nipani Humi Pet, managing Emma Vesa, who bomb Payapa UK. Also, the Trumu Trumu bar was main TMA. This world is about, Makacham said, the world we live in today is the battle of the minds. The battle of the minds. Let us what? Emancipate our youth. Let's emancipate. Now, many of you are popular on the programs. So what is the way to go? And I'm saying, the way to go is not a quick fix solution to Ghana. And if you have into what is the solution? For us to attain what we want, economical independence, and become a par with the likes of Malaysia and the friend is saying countries like UK, France, Germany, Singapore, we need to go to the basics and start from the basics. First of all, change the curriculum that we teach our children. Let's change everything from the beginning. If you ask, oh, doc, say where you are, I'm so nipa to open in them, We need to educate the youth. We need to educate the children. 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, so that we can inculcate into them a different mindset. Your mindset, your little your brony mindset too. You move to one. Titru come chroma santimemwa. Ukowa, so say wa brony. Di entino di brony bata say wa ho. Because one for brony and batam who say when you will be. to the bruni din be batani din ho no agye ni monya because so ni nyina ye bruni abodua do ohunu o sua ne ama ne bruni abodua no wagya su it will free say bruni ni dia excellent perfect to share free bruni. And we are not even looking within to solve our own problems and our own issues. And consider Ben. Let's learn. There is no quick fix. So if not, the generation coming after us, they will suffer. That is why, Dr. Ren, you see me, I keep coming, I talk, I educate, I will inform, and we go beyond Jamaica. Nobody pays. We know Cassie. Yen yano biti, baku was Syria, baku was Turkey, maybe a earthquake no Asia, baku was Egypt, and ma, Dr. Ren, ye pesi a befi, ye need plane ticket. Akra, me kra me bosu misika, me de shame yene me ma, me busi afua, ewa Ghana, miss me free Ghana, we yan krum na miss me free, many why be me free sika krum, tien yanya miss me busi afua be brain we nyawo. Me jam and say me free sika bushia bi asika bi wom na sika no kra wo kra Ghana for kra come de wo more je say me nya more they will solve all problems. If we want to, we have to ensure so we become economically powerful. Oh, president he took kind crowd will be play or current will be play. Ya kutia ni pakoni play no die tukan ozo be jina be dwamenu o dwamenu makwan ni pa bibini yan tu ye boas ni enhye ye kuro no yan tu ye boas yan fo ye ka se enhye kuro no ya na mo si o na die si wo parliament NDC ni MPP die ya ye si Mahama ka se enya de a NDC be support to the approval of ministers no Mahama ne be kan you enso ko bi akire. And I'm saying a come deep on one MPs in tea, woman cotton, woman jenny, Eddie Jessica, because some of the primaries, or we hear Sika, Eddie Akofa primaries, no renew but parliament. In this here is a cycle, it goes around. Be papa being free, people with conscience that will put the nation first. And that's why we are preaching third force. Now that third force will be patriotic people. Sons and daughters of Ghana, they can say, no, we are willing and ready to sacrifice for the unborn generation. We have not sacrificed, so we should not expect anything. Say, ya never kono. We you baby, you do baby. Oh, brony kromo. Reality, Your friend is saying, metaverse. Where imagination meets reality, what you imagine, it meets reality. Metaverse. Oh dear, the metaverse. And you are here saying, let me mention some billionaires. We are Christian. Also went into, and so shall matter here. I mean, can't tell. The pair embassy be dear. The member, some pay, you bet for some. Ebia yebe force the eduru na gumanum no ma no te se de akwada wo yare na se yema no eduru a on person benum de anweno no but ebie na no force no e de tu ne tekrema so me Dr. Ren me force de atu tekrema so na what tafri na ko trim na sawo yare be program no sanity timi yonko kohwe wo mo ani mo se mo njintum a mo ga aba Mujwe ya bana ye jintu na look at these people. Woman did ye ben entu. Mun kama no tu. Tiemie papa bi o Italy. O ye Italy. Your friend Giorgio Armani. Wo ye Ghana ni Kristo ni na wo sha na taade a. Wo ko bonsam jim. Sa wo bonsam jim na mo kasa mo ko. Nka wo ko sa bonsam jim. Because papa na your friend Giorgio Armani. Won wo di trum no say di wo ba. Nto ye bisexual. You are Bruce, who are USA, who are London. Now we are Jumaman company. If you never Jai, many years you may not got an effie. I come back to one away. I come back there, Miss Abed, I bet do one away. You see a friend saying, Giorgio Armani. But call pastors, well, in my time, where Giorgio Armani, young guys, pastors, no maba. And so when him say atadiana washe, the designer, the owner, the way this baby I wadi ne crack. I woni onimo and so be dwana no sa ana medie Dr. Ray Jai medie me Jojo Amani nko na me hye me watch Jojo Amani Dr. Ray me ntade a me hye nyina Jojo Amani ofi so wo ka na se bio Yamani fans Jojo Amani odi true ti se wo se anya dia mention atade free na ko designers bibiri amoshe bibiri omudi true tupa mention what you say sa pepepe tiemie tiwana enimudwafo nko ana ye do Nyankopon ana ye hwe mesrewa wondo Nyankopon because wondo Nyankopon a nka natural resources na what the man no kama hwe so yi ama ho aba mfaso the parable of the sower eye Ghana fo na Nyankopon ka kire ye wo se na baako wo ma no eye a friend is oman talent 5 baako oman miensa baako oman baako we wunu nyansa ye jiwudi efi wonsem de koka obi die sa na wiase ne tie only the wise excel only the strong survive only the foolish people will die every day. That is why the Bible says that for lack of knowledge my people perish. Timunja ye kufuado ye John Mahama no teso a obaji atum eye kufuado obaji atum emfiri wo mo pe o so obaji atum o wo mbehwe ekom na e wo kro no wo no wa so obaji tu wo de bi na mo ye o oze mempe ene game de ene mentu kwan o tena wo kro mo because it is the gospel truth na make a child timi the gospel truth asempa na make a child sure Obedi edi kama no a friend say libi no labalaba obedi ne solid and obedi dia become self-sufficient timi ha na ekire nyansa no ha na wo what they say enye sa pa dia menua ba ma wo ye den ya eno de ebe foul say rapture UK kura mo fight ya na mo atu na wo ti a friend say bodwe sango wo be wote bodwe sango so dwa wannum na media menji ntum na mobile phones abukra bebre no technology bebre no mo na ye brew. So please let us not be like the friend is saying hypocrites. Let's accept it. If we don't want things like this. Now, a friend saying philanthropy jobs be bring now. These philanthropy jobs be bring now. Most of them, a Christopher don't say that philanthropy jobs. Duncan Williams or Ghana no philanthropy jobs ben or way. Dagi what mills or Ghana philanthropy jobs ben pan or way will wow. Na Jimmy insua nyansa yempe nokore yempe nimdie nimdie me man no bre Domenico Mario Assunto Dolce Tiemie Dolce and Gabbana Dr. Ren we said Dolce and Gabbana Winnie ni pakrono Domenico Mario Assunto Dolce. Tiemie, he is an Italian fashion designer and an entrepreneur. Along with Stefano Gabbana, he is one half of the luxury fashion house Dolce and Gabbana since founding Dolce D&G in 1985. Dolce has become one of the world's most influential fashion designers in the world. Ono oyebia ono de wodi memma ono ebema ono di memma to and wodi Tiemie. Krana me come chira. Ti one person will be to one doctor. Pastor does it to their wives. So why are people a young mom and would you about TV? You see, pastor say you cross out mo insect mo pen drive share mo yere moto na moto mo be dwa manum also a mistake na kofa na to wo anya mistake bia wo geji ya de na wo pese wo di to no men ka say any ye mistake na me di the fresh one the fat one na get patrikoto wo boa ade no e patrikoto mke ade e kwan kitikitiki do e pri patrikoto musa wan fa oil bi anfa me fa wa obe patrikoto mo ye me si Ghana fo mo e Christopher e wo Ghana mo ye nya atwom dodo. We don't have time to waste anymore. Domenico Dolce, when you hear Stefano Gabbana, woman, you know, woman did to no solid. Oh, one person ya did to one be free UK, free France, free Germany. Yeah, what's not Ghana? Yeah, Ghana. So, what it's not Ghana. We want to let them know that, yes, we respect our values. Hey, don't say it. Mokasa we respect values. Akosi broni. Your man who can say so to be bomb so yeah. What values? What values do you respect? Do you know the meaning of values? Do you know values? You talk about values. When children go to school and they sit on the bed floor, is that values? When women give birth on the bed floor, is that values? You talk about values. Do you know what we call values? Osei Kwame Despite is a typical of a man who has values for his children. A common diwamu, they are protected, their destinies have been secured. Tigana Niama politicians, parliament, UK, USA, France, Germany. You talk about values. And then women cannot even feed themselves. Pregnant women are almost fairly a friend is saying potholes to eat. You know values? Madam for Susan, Mami Abrewa, 86 years. What does so drive it? What am I no cry? Puma no yachia. Bone was selling designers. Abroach the BBA. Now abroaching a buy shell for brand new. Yen chefs were Bruni webu tea Brunina webuno yen shanata de wa yen yes Brunino fresh at adia noa. Yes. Jai Jimino. And ya be tis our concept no munjai cut now parliament mamu approve MP amako approve MP mu be jina be gaga be tu no say we the engine to keep your mouth shut. We are not going to US me visa US. Omoni nwu asem so Ghanaian politicians very adi. We are not going to American embassy. Me de me yere no me US. No afa akwadiji nkofo si council account. No ne connection man ahihye ho. We ya me wo faase. We ya me aid. We me na ekwa aba enso kwa na akogya ho. Onfo mo ba bie. Mo ga sie ni. Ine nyina. Ahokyere ni nti na moye saa. Ahokyere ni nti ana moye we nyina. So please, let's stop being hypocrites. Na ye ti krom ono a ya dane ye ho te se de bibie ni ase ye de o na tintintinti. Versace and watch there no. Ye bobo designers. Men shebida. Who you Christo ni men shebida. Uko ofu ya allow akobal men shebida. Ataber allow akobal men shebida. Because omo di omo to omo aka. Di omo so omo di to. I am not saying that is my lifestyle. Or I am somebody, I will look into what people's choices are when it comes to sexual preference. Maybe you're Christian, Methodist born, Samuel Mano, I say I'm Catholic because I'm saying to me Catholic. Methodist na utumu entumi nya dia na yeto nwom dodo timi me sisi me call Catholic pese ntumi ya din ha chebe. Let's be honest to ourselves. This should not be a point of discussion for the nation. What should be the point of discussion is that, fellow Ghanaians, we are here today because we are not self-sufficient. What can we do as a nation to come out from this particular year, a friend is saying, poverty that we have created for ourselves? We have created the poverty for ourselves because we have denied our people to use the intelligence and the talents, the skills of our own people to govern ourselves. Don't blame Akosi Bruni because only nyansa na wo trim ebi wo onu so ni trim onu use ne there to protect the people, to defend the people, to give them a better life. We don't use our own to protect our people, to defend our people, to give them better lives. Yet in Ghana, under Mahama and Tamils, 49 Ghanaians were killed in Gambia. Nobody talked about it. Yet in Ghana, 30 girls missing. And because for Ghana, no, life is not important. A commodity will be nobody cares. And I see MPB, by election. Me say East Beba say by election. Maybe son say Sancho Kofi Akwafu Lolobi Lipe that Ben Omusubenya MP. Nobody is talking about it. We are not coming together as a people, as a nation, and say this is what we want to decide for ourselves. And yet, Yankopon Unyankopon was somewhere. Was seen at Nini Sawan Yabia Mawunianwa, why Yama Yesu Christo. The bottom line of Christianity is love. Love is the greatest of all. So who do obia? Yasika, Yadia Kaimano, and Fawo Man Betina America, and Betofie, and Bejuweni. And selfishness, is greediness, is evil, is witchcraft, is wizardcraft, be what in Canada. If there's a word like that. So let's be honest to ourselves. The Chinese were honest to themselves. They realized, look, Omakechi, they came together quietly. We see them quietly, and they built. When we, in 1981, 82, 85, 87, almost started somebody, and you're my airbar bunting, you see, we're China, and your papa, and you're inferior. China for Nioma, and yet, you're UK Nioma, you're Germany Nioma, you're Italy Nioma, you're will be dear. Yeah, the secret tower, dear. Now you're building one economy. Now building one better lifestyles. Now improve one hospitals. Now build one roads. Because you pay there. That is what we have built people's countries for them. Not only with our finances, but also with our sweat and our blood. We build it for them. For me, I don't envy the Chinese. I don't envy the British, the Englishman, the American. If for nothing at all, we need to learn from them. How they became rich. And that is why I tell you, so if you're a parent, I recommend a book called The Richest Man of Babylon for you to buy it for your children. Your children, let them read it. TME, we have created 50% of poverty by ourselves, and the Western have also created 50% for us. That is true. But for me, I am concentrating on ourselves because the same poverty that the Westerners created for us, they also created it for the Qatarians. But today, Qatar is not what? Being ruled or governed or being dictated by the Westerners. They were smart. Don't let people lie to ourselves and always think, say, the Western. You can come out of the Western if you want to. You can come out of certain behaviors if we want to. Our leaders are so greedy. That is why they are being entrapped by these Westerners. And that is the gospel truth. That is the gospel truth. Because let me tell you, I will give you a name. Go and read about him. His name is Al Maktoum. Al Maktoum. UK. We're a military. Now we call Sandhurst Military Academy. It is said here, who UK now go school or Oxford and Cambridge. unriempo na edwumafo ehwehwe wo uko school Cambridge and Oxford unrie university na Oxford for friend say companies because when you remedy the level of your intelligence is needed. Al Maktoum in 1966, 68, 69, 70, Dubai was poor. My brother, we could count rich men in Greater Accra, 200. Not Dubai, no many rich people. They never had road and streets. Talk about even street lights. When we had motorway with street lights and telephone, not Dubai, Ebiniwo. Tiemiye, ne Ebiniwo. Al Maktoum was educated here in London. Sandhurst Military Academy. Ne wafa, ene ne papa, ene ne ba kroma. Uye yen wantana and woko back to United Arab Emirates. Okon or catch their mates. I want to read Sandhurst Military Academy said, I am going to build one of the greatest economy in this world. And men from east, west, south, north will pay money to come and see the beauty of my country. Only the Abrafone catch them, it can never be done. They discouraged him and he told them, give me some few years. You will come and visit me. I'm going to turn the desert into the land of prosperity. And yet, me see me to say Dubai. Ubia ye desert sama na ya kono ama de oti gold so e wa diamond wo bauxite eye bibi kakra o si eye Dubai ya dane Ghana say Dubai wonu oti gold so no wonu oti diamond so no. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this in life. Everything on this earth, we can have it. It starts with the mind. Obroni, ehunu, problems as opportunities. Our leaders see problems as blame game. Blame NDC, blame NPP. Politicians blame game. Nobody sit down and say, this problem, how can we make it become an opportunity? Because the reason why I was sorry Anapa, we are nurse, is because you are solving somebody's problem for them. So you get paid. Life is a problem-solving world. If we don't solve our problems, we will become slaves and people will dictate for us our destiny. Our destiny will never be in our own hands. If we keep going the way we are going, it doesn't matter whether it is Kufuor ba yede tatano, Rollins yede tatano, Atamils yede tatano, Mahama yede tatano, Ekufuado yede tatano. President Tibia Obebebia yede Trumudie ebe tatano. Until the day we will become self-sufficient, nobody, don't tell me that. Nobody can dictate for us. Ghana, ya two your talents are to actually, ya two on the moment in your work, corona to actually, joining NDC now, party card, and no party card, cry a young shimu, a yimu, and sana ya boa. One more to about any support to the appointment of a friend is saying, a year MPP, no. Let me tell you, my former girlfriend, Nebusian Phobi, I catch them and say, Ashimesi. One more money gauges and woman a quarter. Don't even look there. There are people among whom some innocent. So as for them, they took pictures, they took photos there. Majority of them, they voted to support their point. When they try, because become primaries, they need money. So if you and I, we are wise, we need to put pressure on our leaders to give us the best. Because you are the master. Me catch up, say Ghana. No, I love the Ghanaian because Ghana, who finally free Ghana now go Dubai, obey the greatest because there is a platform for him to thrive. Ghana, who finally would do America, man, the platform, no, he will thrive because there is a system. Ghana ni funny free naban funny by UK woman the platform or shining because all the Ghanaian needs is a platform. Our leaders don't give up that platform. They steal from us. They insult us. They make us look as if we are not hardworking people. They disrespect us. They disrespect our women. They disrespect our children. Go to my village, Western Regions, man. Go and see how women suffer. Go and see. Go to the land of my grandfathers in the northern region. Go and see the way women suffer. Go to the land of my wives, the Voltarians. Go there and see the land of my wives, the Greater Accra people. Go there and see. Go to my Akontanamo, a friend say, Bono half of way, enemy son no Santifwe. Go there and see how women suffer. We can only be respected on the dinner table, or we can only sit on the dinner table if we know how to take care of ourselves. I tell you, say, Obruni respect to. I have sit with some of them who are billionaires in this country. They gave me the opportunity and we sat on a dinner table. The first question I will never forget. The first question the man asked me was, my children. Do you have children? I said, yes. How are they? He wanted to know how I'm treating them. Different conversation. He wants to know how before we talked about the business. And months later, or refer me to the questions he asked me. He wanted to know where I stand. Submit me Ashamen Wanka Sami feel for and Sana or the baby Ashamen sa. Ghana Krunwa Yetimono. Yen paying for ain't me shaying. They are greedy, they are enemies of progress, and we keep suffering. And that is why we've been suffering till date, because in the end, nobody is willing and ready to take up the mantle of leadership. Where leadership is not about blame game, but about making way where there seems to be no way, for your people to also be recognized and respected. Until the day we will be economically powerful, we should not expect any respect from Akwesi Bruni. We're more respecting a jara. We're more respecting it is our own doings. Because for me, Semena, Namina Makra, na Sebu, a friend is saying, Kaya Yeni, any Sebu, Minkasa Kaya Yeni Pau, but TV, ever has it, not two was the TV, with the Mamian family when you're infant. Semena, Nasa John Mahama Ma, Elso Namwa. Yes, they will know me because Abia academics, my idea. But Abanisika, they will call Ibrahim Mahama. They will not call Dr. Red. They will sit with people who have the money, who have the finances. The movers and shakers are the ones they will call them. No matter how wise you are and you speak, Sebio, Oyeni the chairman, I will Pentecost, sorry them. Ye fat chairman or Pentecost, sorry them one. Ye foul sikeni. When we hear the chairman was sorry them that. Debida. Yes, when you're in Kanya Sao, and yes, when you answer, but ye pesika to move things are, we in into when we want people, the movers and shakers are, these whites, these abrofono will come and tell us what they want for us. They said the other two will be feeling the pan your head. Now we are aqua and dictating my way. Or any dictating my aqua. So aqua and pa won't too free feel. The young watch. It's about time we have to find the solutions to solve our problem. I keep telling you, say, governing Ghana is not difficult. You know why? The youth are ready. The women are ready. Our grandmothers, our parents, everybody is praying for us to succeed. But our leaders always steal our success from us. And they trade it for peanuts. They trade it for nothing. Ghana, take from Upper East, Upper West. They can be the basket hub. And then your friend is saying, Sancho Kofi, Akpafulo Lobby, they can be the basket hub to feed the whole of Africa and the West African sub-region. But who is thinking about it? Who is even thinking, say, ye walk Ghana, ye be a bagri down, every Burkina Faso, every Mresanting Besine, ebe fire you free north, ebe says, woman by here, then see what Ghana for Mako Squapo Shiani with ye, and then you find Indian being critical, a yet tunnels. Na sesebio will be down a bufaswani a bia. In Silbama Betoto, a canals in Your tunnels nim na ye create a dam na kugu dam nim there are irrigational purposes to feed the farming communities over the northern region. Nobody thinks about this. We are debating, we are blame game, we are insulting ourselves. Why would you not expect the white man to come and tell you, say, Lg+Trumu Trumu? We have failed ourselves. We can only build it if we are really ready to build it. And I'm telling you, we can. Don't think we cannot. But if we focus on solutions, solutions will come our way. I keep telling people that I meet in life, I say, don't think. Today I was having a chat with Man Is Not Hot. Man is not hot. Man is not hot. I was having a chat with him, and you see, it's everything that you put your mind to it, you can do it. You can do it. We need to be critical thinkers. We need to know what we want. What do we want for our children that are born today to the age of 5? What do we want for them? What do we want for the children from 5 to 10 years? What do we want for them from 10 to 50? What kind of life do we want for them? Because Obronino, every stage of life, they know what they want for their people. So why do you about that one? They know where they will put you. So we are brilliant. They know where they will put you. I was telling somebody, because of the background some of us have in security, I said, look, over UK, there are some places they put certain kind of free African. You said that over UK, South East London, Nigeria, for Ghana, for West Africa, for Birmingham, Sudan, for Somalia, for other part of Liverpool, Manchester. So that they can what? Or any community be back. Obruni nye ne bibi obeye bia ne step bia wo take bia eye nyansa da ho sa trumu die no enye ye no ma target ye yo o ma target enkwada no aya wo ene no wo mo no mo target wo enti be do time be do se Dr. Ren na eye normal e ma wo enti wo su no ye no dia na wo so wo ye se da chi bi enkwada na aya ba truly say ye do wo mo a ye do wo mo e dia ne ye ama wo na wo chine bi wo mbenyini a sa trumu a ye tan no a me no e bia ye wo tan no wo so akoye wo tan obushia. This is where I will end my conversation today. So it's not just about condemning it, it's not just about ye dintu, but let us learn. Let us learn. And Obi said we are going to destroy our culture. Let us learn. Yes, let us learn, Kofi. Without good, selfless leadership, no country can progress. Let us learn, if we want to protect our legacy, to think about how we'll be financially strong and powerful. Saudi Arabia has done it. Human beings, Qatar has done it. We can also do it. We have done it before. We can encourage ourselves that yes, we can do it. If we do this too much extreme partisan politics, if we Dr. Red, if we didn't tell us, they said the Dr. Red in your garden, if we are afraid to say, okay, if they are not basing who say, they said they want your garden, let's look at the solution to fix our problem. There are solutions. Bamboo alone can feed Ghanaians. Bamboo can even give us a lot of a friend is a foreign remittances and foreign exchange, not exporting them in their raw form. There is a lot. We have clay, ceramics. Between the ayah, be ukotna toilet is now flash here. Bo now what is not ceramics. Ghana na kwashe ceramics clay taho bebre enso de bia Ghana ni kwa tiles every Italy. Ghana ni kwa tiles every a friend is saying France, America, ye tiles every China enso clay no e wo na no na ceramics Ghana ni ba egu ni nsa woni sika mpo a wo de beto a friend is saying pa enso wo di kwadu a no wabu be ye dokwadu ni ekodu na ye jam ho abebu ofun enso wonim de ye di kwadu no ho ne ye kwadu ho no ye sanitary pads Ghana ni tikro ni mo wonim de ye de bobaye boba bi wo wa eno de ye metals no eno de ye iron rods bibia be wonu say ye metal bia no emu dudu ofri boba. Let us teach our people so that our people can also come up and take up the responsibility of making our country great and strong. Thank you. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever and ever. And it's many about Dr. Ren. And then come on is to inspire you. And then come on is to tell you that we can only have it if indeed we have it. If indeed we want it. Americans are now a wasa east, a afun, or Papa contesting, third force, a bafo, and also a Asante Squad, adanse KT Hammond in Peswaso, Inya Obia Nego. Young men and women, yes, MPs, assemblymen, when you Jihua, Brandon Dinkomo, your target for 2024 election, a parliamentary, and yet about presidential, parliamentary, a more, when it comes to the road of a year presidential, you could do next year by November, December, we will decide and let you know who will lead a year the third force. Next by November, December, we will tell you who will lead a year the third force for a year presidential. Wow, Dr. Ren. Thank you so much. God bless you. Take good care of yourself. We'll meet again. Adios. Bye.